Yo, what is up, guys? How you guys doing today? Right now, I am actually at Newport Skatepark with Aaron, Nate Payne, and Julian. Aaron's dad dropped us off here about 30 minutes ago. We've been warming up for a good 30 minutes, having a good sesh. And I'm actually really excited because I never filmed here before. And like always, when I usually go to skate parks, I'm gonna show you guys a little tour through it. There's two sides for the skate park. One side is like for little kids. There's like more little ramps, but there's actually like a pump track there and a big spine on the little side. And on the other side, which is the second side, is like for like more people who've been scootering for a long time and bigger ramps and all. I actually had to come out to the parking lot to film my intro because inside of there, all you hear is people going down ramps and it's really noisy. And there's also music playing because they play music all the time here. So I'm gonna see you guys inside the skate park and I'll show you a tour. And then as usual, we're gonna get a bunch of clips for you guys today. It's gonna be a really lit vlog. So here's the second side, which is with the bigger ramps. There's Nate and there's Aaron. There's a bunch of ramps over here. All right. Oh, he didn't land the finger double, but yeah, we're gonna ride around here first and then we're gonna go on the other side, which is over there with the little ramps. And this is like what I usually ride the whole time because I love this side better than the other side. Yo. 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 Aaron hasn't done a bri whip in forever, so he's trying to get it right now. Oh, so close. You cracked your... No, it was the ramp. Look, you cracked it. Cracked the ramp. I don't care. Aaron keeps trying, but he can't land it because he keeps landing that crack when he just cracked the ramp a little bit ago. Yo, finally, there you go. Yo. Do your 180.
What?
On that? He just started scootering not too long ago. He's getting good though. Yo, there you go. Yeah. So here's the other side of the skate park that I said I was going to show you guys first. This is actually the first part. The part we were just riding over there is the second part. But yeah, here's the first part. I don't know if we're going to get any clips over here because we don't ride this side that much, as I said it before. Alright guys, so a few fans just came up asking for some stickers, so I'm going to hook them up. What's your name?
Nicholas Rocky.
Nicholas? Huh? Peter? Peter, Punky Eater? Alright, I'm going to give you guys some stickers. So. Okay, there you go. That's my sponsorship. Scooters.
You dropped one, bro.
There you go. Enjoy.
You're dropping all of them. Alright.
No problem. More fans coming up too. So I'm gonna give them some stickers. There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, no, there's more, there's more.
Yeah, dude.
Thank you.
Huh?
Two more. There you go, buddy. This is my sponsorship. Alright, so my boy Peter here, that I gave stickers out and everything too. He said he has my post notifications on and he subscribed to me. And he wanted to know if I can subscribe to him on YouTube, so I'm gonna do that right now. Show him. Alright, what's your? You wanna type it in?
No, you can.
Alright, what is it?
JP134.
What is it? Big Pete. Big Pete 134. Right there? Alright, got you. Subscribe. There you go, buddy. Thank you for supporting me, man. It means a lot.
Subscribe.
Alright. Alright guys, so me and Aaron just decided to do a challenge that I just brought up. So it's gonna be in the half pipe and we're gonna see how many bris we can get in the row. So like, if I did a bri and then a bri and then I failed, I got 2. Say if Aaron he did a bri, he got 4 and then he failed, he wins. So we're gonna see how many bris we can get in a row. And we're probably gonna play run round and we're gonna see how it goes. So I hope you guys like it. Alright, so Aaron's actually gonna go first to see how many bris he can get in a row. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn, Aaron, is that tiring? Yeah. All right, he got 4. All right, let's see how many I can get next. Aaron got 4. See if I can beat him.
1, 2, 3, 4. He's got to get 1 more to beat me. He'll still keep on going though. Okay, he beats me. He can still go though. That's 5. 6. You getting tired? Yeah. 7.
Ah, my legs.
Go for 10. 8. Come on, 2 more. 9. 1 more for 10. 10.
My legs are killing me. Oh, that might not look so painful on film, but it really is. Oh.
That was our challenge. We'll try to get something else.
I won. So Peter wants to give 1 more shout out.
I want to shout out to my Uncle Josh.
All right, good job. Keep riding, bro. All right, guys, I'm currently back at my house with Aaron, Nate, and Julian, but I'm sorry for not getting any more clips in Newport Skatepark, and we're about to tell you why. So we were about to leave, and my dad was on his way and almost here. He was going to be there in like 10 minutes. And I'm sitting on the ramp, and some kid's like, yo, I bought cryptic bars, and their bars suck because I snapped them the first second I got them. I was like, oh, you're cool. You're like 10 years old. And then he starts saying, oh, yeah, cryptic's like a fake Walmart sponsorship. So I call Aaron over. I'm like, Aaron, come here. Because Aaron hates this kid because every time we go to Newport, this kid always like talks smack, but he won't do anything. So Aaron's going up to him, and they're all just saying stuff to Aaron. Do you remember anything? Just tell him what from when it was just me and you at first.
They said Danny sponsorship's fake, so I said, who you sponsored by my ass cheeks? and then they wanted to keep, they said something about Julian's mom being fat, and I was like,
when she's like a twig, she's tell him.
Okay, so he was like, Dan, your sponsorship's like a Walmart sponsorship. And then me and Aaron, I said, who are you sponsored by? Energy Pro Scooters, because that's what he told me last time. And then Aaron said, who are you sponsored by? My, yeah.
All right, just get to your mom's.
Yeah, and he was like, well, at least my mom doesn't eat 5 chicken nuggets every 5 seconds.
And I'm like, his mom's skinnier than a twig, so like, all right. So go back to your story now.
So then they went up the ramp, right? And I just said they all look like pussies because they all ran away, right? So they all went up the ramp. I saw them talking about it, so I was like, Danny, I'm about to go up there. He's like, go up there. I ran up
yeah, I'm like, go up there.
I ran up there. I was like, you know what? I said, do something. I dropped my scooter and I got in his face. I got like all in his face. Like,
Aaron was up in this kid's face, and he started tapping his head. He started tapping his head like that. He was like, come on, do something. Let's go right now.
I'm gonna call my dad.
He was like, my dad's a bodybuilder. I'm like, oh, cool. So are me and Aaron.
I said, I'll beat him up, okay? And then, so they went down and to tell his dad, and he called his dad, I think, blah, blah, blah. Apparently he had something wrong with him at the end.
And then I'll tell him my story from them. So then I go up, and we're about to leave because my dad's there. And the old guy that like basically runs the skate park, like the park manager's like, what's going on? I'm like, nothing. They're just saying stuff. They're like 10 years old. And then this one kid like starts saying stuff. So I'm like, come on, meet me outside. If you're a man, let's go outside, you pussy. Let's go. You're calling me a pussy, but you won't step outside with me right now. And the one kid's like, how old are you? I'm like, 15. He's like, if you're 15, you be the bigger man and just shut up. I was like, I did, and then you started more stuff with me and my friends, so let's meet us outside. I go in my car, me, Aaron, and Julian, and Nate. I'm like, and I'm telling my dad what happened. I'm like, Dad, I'm about to run up there and beat their ass. He's like, just wait. So the old guy goes up to talk to my dad, and he starts pointing fingers, and my dad's like, wait. First, before you even say anything, don't point a finger at me or my son. And we all just started laughing, and then so the kids are still like giving him the finger. Nate gave him the finger because the one kid gave us the finger. And then we're driving off, and my dad sees one of the kids way back at us. Remember, these 4 kids are like 12 and 13, and they're messing with us. So I wasn't messing with them at first, and they came back at us. So I'm like, all right, I'm defending myself, so let's go. Drive away, the one kid's waving. My dad was like, what? Pulls back. He's like, you want a piece of him? You want a piece of my son? I'm like, let's go, you pussy. Step out of the skate park right now. The whole skate park, wasn't everybody looking at me? The whole skate park went silent. Everybody was looking at me. It was so funny. I'm like, step outside if you're a man. Let's go. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Not an ounce of blood's gonna be left in your body. You're gonna be in the hospital. And everyone's just looking at me drive away. I'm still flipping out, and we're all flipping out. So that was our story.
I regret not hitting the kid.
Like,
yeah, right? And my dad
and Aaron were in the back. We were just like dying. We were like trying to cover our mouths.
Yeah,
like,
all of them were dying when I was cursing them all out. And then my dad's like, you have a sponsorship, you gotta watch your mouth. I was like, I don't care. My sponsorship is not like, no, I was like beating up those 4 kids. Yeah, I was like, beating up those 4 kids would have been worth me being on sponsor. Like, honestly, because they saw my shirt and you know, you're just gonna mess up. But whatever, guys. I hope you liked this vlog. It was a pretty good vlog, and this is probably like my only vlog that we actually ride a lot in. And like, I'm not like, oh, we didn't get any clips because it was cold. It was cold, and then it got hot, so we managed to get some clips. Like this video and subscribe. You almost killed some kids. That's pretty funny. And I was about to start filming. I was like, wait, if we're fighting these kids, let's get it for the vlog, because we would have knocked those kids out. Like, honestly, you gonna mess with us for no reason. And I was started flipping out. All of them were laughing, right?
Nice.
Alright, so, alright guys, we're gonna go right now. Make sure you like that video and subscribe. See you guys next vlog.
Knives. Knives.
Bye-bye.